Hey YouTube, this is Mike with Firestorm Resistance. We're going to do an unboxing video of the AR500 Level 3 body armor plates. So let's get into it. I ordered these about 2 months ago, and their shipping sometimes takes a little longer than expected, but granted it was the holidays, it was Christmas and everything. They did have a 5-week shipping on it. That 5-week limit got moved around 10 weeks and so on and so forth until they finally came. So now they're here. And I was going to open these on my own, but I figured you guys would like to see it. The overall cost was around $180. They probably went up in price since then. That could only be because of the high demand for their products. There's a lot of legislation going in California and other places around the world where, wow, got a lot going on here. So this is the second time I ordered from them. They gave you this pamphlet, you open it up. It is affordable, it's very cheap. Their quality is amazing though. They also sell a bunch of other things that I cannot afford and I'd like to have, but you know, one of those deals. From a prepping standpoint though, I got the metal plates because they can take a lot of hits. Ceramic plates, you know, you get one of those plates, you shoot it once and it's done. And that's not a very good idea. When you're looking at prepping, you're looking at affordability, cost, and duration of the product. So go with AR500. And if you go with anybody else, make sure you get the metal plates. So, got a lot of packaging. Here's, each one looks to be individually wrapped. AR500 strike face, level 3 body armor. So that's kind of nice actually. I bought level 3A plates a while back from them and they were pretty much the same quality. These are a little heavier. They're about 7.5 pounds a piece. And you can see how thick they are. So it's definitely a question, you know, do you want to be carrying all this with you? Personally, I do. I don't want to be digging bullets out of me, and I'd like to put a high price on my survival, to be honest with you. Here's my plate carrier, so you can see it's a 10 by 12 plate. Fits pretty well in there. I'll show you guys how to put it in and stuff like that. Second plate. I ordered a front and back. When you go on the website, there isn't a specific back plate. You can just order 2 front plates. I got the advanced shooter's cut. Generally, plates when they come in, they're completely square, and that can dig into your shoulders a lot whenever you're doing tactical arrangements out in the field and different things like that. So if you notice the texture, it's something unique to AR500 that I've noticed. This texture coating, I just got the basic coating, but you can get a heavier coat. This basically prevents fragmentation of the bullet when you're shot. So whenever it gets hit, it doesn't split apart and, you know, cause friendly casualties to go down around you. You can see the curve too. A lot of their plates, the lesser versions, they'll be completely straight with no curve. This curve helps. It's only around like $10, $20 more to get all these little extras, and I would highly recommend you do it, especially for first-time body armor purchases. You don't want to go cheap with this. This is your life. Believe it or not, your life is worth living. Alright, let's look at my plate carrier and pull out the level 3A plates that I had stationed in there for the time being. I'm not a fan of Velcro at all, but it's what's available in the market, and what can you do? This is also an ATAX FG plate carrier. Fly Industries makes it. You'd be surprised actually. A lot of ATAX FG gear cannot be available in the United States, and if it is, it's only made by Proper, and I don't like their taste in materials and design, to be honest with you. A lot of the good stuff can be bought overseas, and it's really ironic because I guarantee you their citizens might not be able to own half the stuff we can, but yet they make it for us and we can't make it for ourselves. So food for thought. Here's a level 3A plate. Notice the thickness difference. There's also a pretty significant weight difference. This might only be around 4 pounds. This is twice that weight, twice the thickness almost. Same overall design. So we're gonna take that out. So here's my plate carrier. I still got the styrofoam in it. I'm gonna stick this in here, see how it fits. Fits pretty well. These things can be a pain in the ass, so you know, doing my best here. Especially with this angle. Fits pretty well. The plate ends about here. This is just the way I've been putting it in. I've been putting it in the bottom slot. There is also this slot right here, but I'm pretty sure that is for recoil absorbing pad or something like that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys put it in the top part or in the bottom. or if there is really a difference. I did put it in the top slot for a little bit, and it tends to ride low, so that's why I put it in the back. Don't want to be protecting your guts, you want to protect your lungs and your heart. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below. Like I said before, it's around $180 for 2 of these plates. Civilians should really take advantage of owning body armor whenever they can. It's a right that we have, and it's a right that we cannot lose. There is legislation, like I was saying before in the beginning of the video, in California and in multiple other states. They want to ban civilian use of body armor, and we cannot let that happen. To allow the federal government to have it, and it's another thing entirely to allow them to have it without civilians owning it as well. You know, our lives are worth just as much as theirs. So again, let me know in the comments below, like the video, subscribe if you haven't. See you guys soon.